Hi, Dave from Marshall Chipped here with this week's video diary. This is the second video on an incredibly busy weekend of live music. In the video last week, I showed you what happened when I went up to Stirling for my first indoor gig since the pandemic began, when I played the Settle In. This video is the next day, when I thought I had one fairly last minute gig and ended up playing 5 sets in one day. I first played the Ayrshire Hospice sponsored walk event when it was a midnight walk back in around 2008, I think, when I still lived in Ayr before I moved up to Glasgow. It's a fantastic event, raising much needed funds for the hospice, with hundreds of people walking routes of up to 13 miles around the town, with live entertainment all round the route. After having to cancel because of COVID in 2020, the walk was back this year, rebranded as the Go Purple Memory Walk, and I was booked to perform at 2 locations on the night. The day before this gig, in fact, just as I was packing up all my equipment to head up to Stirling for the Settle In gig, I saw a post on Facebook looking for musicians to perform the next day at Prestfest in Prestwick. Since I was already heading to Ayrshire for an evening gig with the Hospice Memory Walk, and this one was in the afternoon, I figured I could fit a bit more live music into my day. I ended up being asked if I could perform at 3 different locations as part of the Prestfest Fringe events, playing unplugged acoustic sets in a variety of shops in Prestwick's main street. To say it was an odd afternoon was an understatement. I've never played in a kitchen fitter's showroom before, but there's a first time for everything. Sadly I didn't get a chance to film at that spot, but I've got a little bit of footage from my second, which was in a cafe and farm shop. Just quickly before we start this video, I just want to once again say thank you to all of the subscribers at my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/DavidBurns, for all of your support in funding these videos. And thank you also to everyone who likes these videos on YouTube and has subscribed there. Thank you very much for your support, and enjoy this week's video. This is me heading down on the train for the next set of gigs. A last minute call asking if I could play an earlier set today, so I'm on my way to Prestwick. 3 gigs now, instead of the 2 I thought I was playing, so I'm heading for the first one. Drive them away. We can beat them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. You can be me, and I'll drink with the time. Lovers, and that is fact. Lovers, and that is that. For nothing keep us together. We can steal time just for one day. heroes forever and ever. What you say? I wish I could swim like dolphins, like dolphins can swim. Oh, nothing will keep us together. We can be them forever and ever, and we could be heroes. So one day I will be king, and you, yes, you will be queen. For nothing will drive them away. We can be heroes just one day. We can be us just for one day. And I can remember standing by the wall, and God shot above our heads, over our heads, yes. As though nothing fall, and shame was on the other side. We can be them forever and ever. We could be heroes just for one day. Be heroes. We could be heroes. Oh, we could be heroes just for one day. We could be heroes just for one day. Thank you. You could not move for musicians in Prestwick today. Literally everywhere you went, every venue, every pub, every shop, every street corner had something going on. It was fantastic to see.
Loving life a little, I can see through your eyes. Notice things that would just pass me by. Trees, so many butterflies. I used to see nothing, I behold everything. Loving life a little, even the stones cry out and sing.
That's me finished up with all the Prestfest gigs and on to second event of today. This is the Go Purple Memory Walk in aid of the Ayrshire Hospice, which is a walk all the way around Ayr. It's a 13-mile sponsored walk raising funds for the Ayrshire Hospice. They've employed several musicians and different acts to encourage people as they go around the routes, to keep their spirits up, keep the energy going. I'm one of the people that they've got playing two spots. This is my first one. This is Millbrae, just across from Ayr train station down by the river. I'm here a wee bit early. They're going to be heading down and walking past in about an hour or so, so I've got plenty of time to get myself set up and ready. then down to the second spot at Seafood Stores. So I'm just going to hang about here and wait for the first of the walkers to arrive.
It's been a hard day's night. I've been walking like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a dog. When I get onto you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I worked all day to get you money to buy you things. It's worth it just to hear you say you're gonna give me everything. So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I'll be alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, you ain't holding me tight, tight. Yeah, it's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get onto you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. You alone, you know I'll be alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be alright. When I'm home, you're holding me tight, tight. Yeah, it's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. So when I get into you, I find the things that you do make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright.
It's just coming up to 9 o'clock and I'm setting up at my second pitch for the Ayrshire Hospice Memory Walk. First one went pretty well. Played through the Beatles set, didn't take much more than that before everyone walked through. This is a bit further around the route. First pitch was right at the start, so there might be a few more stragglers, might be played for a little while longer. But this is where I'm playing, Seafield Stores, after having just played an NCP car park, and earlier in Prestwick played a kitchen showroom, a cafe and a clothes shop. An odd selection of venues. Who says there's no glamour in rock and roll?